Hey guys, Syndicate here, and welcome to an unboxing video, one that I haven't done in a very long time. I've been wanting to, just like, I've had so much stuff that I've wanted to kind of like share with you guys, and just be like, hey look, I got this, or this company sent me this, that sort of thing, but I just never got round to it, because I'm more like that person at Christmas, like, when they get the present, they want to open it straight away and be like, it's mine, and go and use it. That's like what I always am like. So, as you can see, I've got this new package in front of me, which I guess by the title you know what it is, unless I title it like Syndicate plays with pixie dust or something like that. But anyway, I've had this for like, I think 4 days now, and I've still not unboxed it. I did go off to Switzerland, so that's kind of like an excuse as why I didn't. I would like to have taken it with me, it would have been very handy there, but at the time I just wasn't in the mood, so now I thought why not come back and do an unboxing video. So that is exactly what I'm doing here today, and yeah, I'm gonna just like give it a whirl open, show you guys what it's like, how sexy it is, because I did actually have, it's the Razer blade. I did actually have like one of the first original designs they ever did, which is kind of cool, and I wanted to keep it, but I traded it out for one of the new ones. I didn't ask for it from Razer. Razer were like, would you like a laptop? And I was like, I has a laptop. And they were like, would you like a gaming laptop? And I was like, maybe. And they were like, would you like a really good gaming laptop? And I was like, definitely. So I was like, sweet, fine. So they've sent me over this one, which is absolutely awesome. So I really appreciate Razer. Thank you very much. You know, it's kind of cool to see like companies just being like, there you go. It's kind of strange because with the job that I do, this was like one of them perks of the job that you wish you kind of had when I first started. I was like, good. It'd be so cool if companies could send you like a video game or something like that, but then when it goes from them sending you a copy of a game to like one of the most ultimate high-end laptops for gaming is just mind-blowing. So yeah, I really appreciate it. It kind of means a lot to me. Kind of, I don't know, it's like a milestone. It makes me feel great and special. But anyway, yeah, so I've stabbed the box a few times. Don't worry, that is not a design flaw to make it go faster or anything like that. But I've stabbed the box a few times. Let's hope I didn't stab the laptop. So I guess we're just gonna go ahead and jump into this unboxing. Let's do it. Right, so let's do it. I don't think I need this. Probably a bit excessive. It's a bit of a big knife. I'm gonna pull out to one side. I think all I need to do is peel the tape. And peel the tape, because I've removed like the posters and packaging logo and stuff like that. Right, okay, so I'm in. Welcome to this professional unboxing video with Syndicate, where I just break things. So, okay, that's what I usually do. I just break things all the time, so you know, let's not try and do that to this one. So, it's a box within a box. Look at that. That's a big ass box. It's a heavy laptop, I think. Actually, I don't know if that's right to say if it's a heavy laptop or not. It's a nice feeling laptop. I'll tell you exactly how much it weighs if it says. Aha, wait, there you go. I don't know. 6 pounds? 6.6 pounds? Is that heavy? Right, so I've got the bad boy out of the box. What we're going to do now is we're going to have a quick slice of this open and retrieve the sexiness, because I believe it's a box in a box in a box still. So we'll have a check of that in a minute. The specs are on the side here. I'll put them all in the description. It's probably easier because, you know, that's just how things should be done. So yeah, like we're saying, like 8GB of RAM, 17.3-inch screen, 500GB HDD plus 64GB SSD, Windows 7, you know, like anything you need to know, it'll be in the description for those pros who need to know the best. Okay, so I guess this is where my knife comes in handy, for the world's smallest thing, and that was it. You did a good job, knife, thank you. Right, so should we give this a whirl? I think I'm gonna open it like this. Now I'm gonna try and make this look kind of cool, because I don't know, I want to do unboxing videos and stuff. Now you won't be able to see me. Oh wow. I'm so professional at this. Wow. I'm so professional at this game. Okay, so I was right. It is a box inside a box inside a box. Now, oh, it feels good. This looks sleek. Look at that. Whoa. That's what I'm talking about. Right, let's remove the foam packaging. And just place the blade there a second. And then we'll place this up here. So it was a box inside a box inside a box. Now this thing looks absolutely sleek as anything. I'll just quickly show you. There you go. That looks really nice. I kind of just want to keep the box. I don't want to open it. I'm gonna keep it forever. It's gonna be mine. But okay, we'll open this bad boy and see how sexy it's looking. I feel like smoke's gonna come out of it. Like, wow. Now that, God, that smells new. That smells so brand new. Now this is looking pretty nice. Look at that. So you got this little pull toggle thing here to just lift the laptop out, I believe, and it's wrapped. It nearly dropped it straight away. That's always great. Wow, it just looks so sleek. I'll just feel the weight of it again. Yeah, it's not bad. I used to have like a big editing piece, laptop, sorry. So you know, like that was really big battery on it, everything like that. So that was a bit of a lug to carry around, and you know, like this is not too bad actually. So you know, I can't complain. Okay, so we'll see what else we got. We got the blade there, looking nice and sexy. I'll take the cellophane off it in a second. Just put the blade down. Inside straight away we have got, I believe, the charging unit with the wires. Yeah, we've got the charging unit with the wires, looking really nice with the whole Razer logo on the side of that there, looking really nice and sweet. Let's see how much wiring you get, because something I like about this, and I think all consoles and laptops should go by this, is to have a small battery pack, because I'm fed up with having like this huge thing you've got to lug around. Like my other laptop has this like huge block, like that big, whereas this one's like really nice and thin. Like you could slide that in your pocket if you wanted to. It's that small. So that's looking really nice and fresh. We also have the booklet. I think this is the booklet that comes with like every Razer product, with like stickers, information about Razer. Oh, but this one says blade. Oh, you got a cleaning wipe for the blade. That looks quite nice. Nice. Ah, sweet. It says blade there. I'll do all close-ups of this in a minute. We then have, we have a screen protection, because it has a GUI little section on the right-hand side for your mouse, and you got like a little screen protection there that you can place on top of that. So that's a good thought, you know. Usually companies sell that as an extra, so that's kind of nice. Razer stickers, Razer booklets as usual, health guide, unleash your products with Razer, Synapse, and that's really cool. So I think with the Razer Synapse, what happens there is, if you have like mice or keyboards or something and you want to keep your settings on your macros, you can like upload all your settings of your macros up to the Razer Synapse, and then when you plug in your mouse or keyboard or wherever into a computer or something like that, log into your own preferences, it'll already log in all your macros and everything, so that's kind of cool. So I'm going to just lift up this and see if there's anything below it. I don't think there is, but let's find out. No, that seems to be everything. Sweet. So it doesn't come with like you know, like huge booklets like every other computer or laptop does. Luckily it just comes with a nice sleek little design pack here with everything that you need in it. If you need any help, they've got a phone line, which I've actually used before, so that's you know, that's a quick service. But right, so what we've all been waiting for, the Razer blade. Let's give this a whirl and give this an opening. So I'm just going to face this down real quick. Now, something I feel like I can notice straight away from the last Razer blade is, one second, on the back of it, there is actually, this time, 2 bumps at the bottom there. So if you can see that just right there, you can see how this helps lift the laptop up off a surface. So say if I was to put the blade here on the table, the previous one would just be stuck really flat with only like this much distance off the floor. Now it's got about this much distance. It might only be a little bit of distance, but it really does make a difference, because the sound it would create, try to gain air and air, it was just really loud. And I know with this one, it's really quieting things down. Also, it helps with like temperature, because like your table or your legs, if you land on your legs, were getting really hot. But this time, I believe that's the problem solved. The product itself just feels absolutely smooth as anything, and I've got to say that is one of the coolest design laptops I've ever seen. And when I was taking through my previous one into airports and stuff like that, all the security guards were like, "What the heck is that?" I was like, "That's my laptop." So let's give it a nice, should I show you guys a nice slide opening of the laptop then, shall I? Let's do this. Wow. Oh god, it smells brand new! Because it is. And there you go, so there's the blade. It's looking absolutely gorgeous, you know, like I was saying. A 17-inch screen, just absolutely gorgeous. The camera on it's actually really good as well. That's something like not a lot of people talk about. Well, they probably do. I don't do unboxings a lot, do I? But the camera's actually really good on it. I've used it for like Skype quite a lot of times, and I probably use it for like, something I did do with the other Razer blade. I did actually make a Minecraft video whilst I was 30,000 feet in the air, so that was like a really awesome thing to do, and I like managed to record the gameplay, record my face through the camera at the same time and commentate. I did like a 3-minute video. If I can find the old footage, I'll put it together as a video. But yeah, so I think we're gonna give this a bit of a plug-in, give it some battery life, and yeah, we'll get things started. Looking smooth. Alright, so now that we've got the blade up and running, I've got it powered on and looking awesome. You can see it looks absolutely sexy. It's got a nice finished background, that's all installed. I've quickly launched Minecraft on there, as you can see. I got Skype and I got Google Chrome, just like the necessaries I need for a computer. So soon I'll put Sony Vegas on. That's like a editing software that I use, which is really good, and it runs really good on the actual blade because I've had it previously. What I'm going to show you now is the user interface on the right hand side with the 10 little keyboard buttons that I can press. So we'll take a look close up on that, and also we'll put on the protective screen that I got before. Right, so what we're going to want to do here for this unboxing is we are going to want to put on this little screen protection, because this is going to stop it from like getting like, you know, crazy smudge and also scratching it, because, you know, like if you get a new phone, you don't want to scratch a new phone, and this is literally like having an iPhone there. So what we're going to do is follow the instructions that you get here. So it says peel off tab 1 to expose the adhesive side of the film. So let's go ahead and peel this off. I don't want to break it. There we go. There's one adhesive side, place it over there, and then it says flip over and apply the film to the multi-touch LCD track. Okay, so I'm going to try and place this as carefully as I can, even though I'm shaking because I'm hungry. There we go. Brilliant. That was actually quite good. Right, so then I grab number 2 and peel number 2 off at the same time. Hopefully this is going to be right. And there you go, nice and smooth. I got one bubble in the middle, that absolutely sucks, but I think you can just push that out. If you get a credit card or something, you can just swipe that along the side, but I'm not going to pull out a credit card on this video yet. Sorry guys, I'm not going to do that. But the cool thing about this whole feature in general is this is like having an iPhone there. I'm not joking, like it is, you know, say an iPhone 4, this is an iPhone 5. That's like having an iPhone 4 there, just that you can use, you know, like YouTube, you got Facebook, you got Twitter, Gmail, you know, clock, if you wanted to just bring up a clock and have that there, you can even zoom into that. It's really nice, smooth service. I've never actually used this texture on it before, so it's actually, it still feels kind of good, and it's kind of responsive as well. See, like I said, I usually just use it without it, but now that I know that you actually have that feature, it's kind of cool to have it there. You can have, this is like an external number pad that you would have on like a Black Widow Ultimate keyboard, and as overall, it just works really well as a, you know, mouse trackpad. So that's that for the user interface on the right hand side. Something that I do use a lot apart from the mouse pad, because I really do love it as a mouse pad, but at the same time I kind of use it as an external screen as well, you know, for like YouTube, Facebook and stuff like that. And that's where you can see I've actually got my Niagara Epic to the side, because I love just having like all my buttons when I'm playing Battlefield. I love to have like all my key bindings built in on that, and I'm a bit more responsive on an actual mouse itself rather than a trackpad. I know some people can play amazingly on trackpads, but I'm just not a trackpad person. I am definitely a mouse and keyboard kind of guy, so that's why I always plug that in and take that around with me. You know, it just plugs in really easily, and as soon as you plug it in, it loads up your settings that you've got built into your Razer 2.0 Synapse, and yeah, you can just pwn it up with your macros that you've got in game. Alright, so here what I'm showing you now is Minecraft actually running at, you know, really good settings. It's running at like 60 frames per second, which is absolutely awesome. I've managed to completely render a world. This is just a really good example, because Minecraft can be really, you know, straining on any computer, especially like previous laptops that I've had in the past, you know, never been able to manage to run it. So it can fully render on fast settings, which is absolutely awesome. You know, like there's no lag whatsoever. I'm topping out like 90 frames per second at some point, and you know, getting into big battles and jumping in fire and stuff like that. I'm just enjoying like the beautiful 60 frames per second with no lag whatsoever. I will be trying to get some gameplay footage recorded just to show you guys what it's actually like to you know, play Minecraft and record at the same time, for you guys to be able to enjoy that. And yeah, we'll jump into that now. So as you can see, Minecraft's running really smoothly. Like I said, you know, I really do enjoy using an external mouse here on the right hand side, just so I can play very smoothly, and I feel like I'm playing on a really portable computer. Alright, as you can see here, this is the gameplay side that I'm recording through Fraps as we speak now. Now, it's running absolutely smooth as anything. I was not expecting it. I was at least expecting to drop to 30 frames per second, start lagging like crazy or something like that, but it didn't. You know, I had a bit of optimism in this little, you know, this blade, but it's running amazingly, 60 frames per second with no trouble whatsoever. I've got my render distance on far, and if you're not a person who plays Minecraft, like, I've got my settings on fast so I could drop them down, and you know, it doesn't really seem to affect it. It's just all reloading now, as you can see. But like, for the best playing Minecraft, you want to play on, you know, fast, render distance on far. I've not even got the right Java installed right now, so it probably runs smoother than more improved Java, and everything is just running absolutely smooth, you know. Bit shocked by that, because Fraps is actually a really intense program. It does require a lot of processing power, and it takes up a lot of space as well, because the like 1 minute recording is like 4 GB worth of data. So that was crazy to see how impressive this actually is. Right guys, so that pretty much sums up my unboxing of the blade. All I'm going to tell you now is like what the like external features are on the laptop. Like we've got the, you know, normal keyboard, we've got the mouse GUI touchpad that we've got, and also the 10 customizable buttons. Like I said, you know, you can change them to whatever you want, which is a really cool feature. You know, so pawn. Then you've got USB 3. You've got 3 of these guys here, looking absolutely sexy. USB 3s are great for me because I actually use USB 3 external hard drives. So I actually carry, even though this is 500GB SSD memory, I do actually carry a 1TB external hard drive USB 3 with me. It write speeds really quickly. So when I'm recording with Fraps with this thing, if you are a video maker as well, then you can be recording on your actual PC with Fraps, because we saw how that ran really smooth. I can record straight to my external device, takes less pressure off the PC itself, instead of writing to the hard drive as well, and write to the external, and you've got a hell of a lot more memory. You know, it's not too much difficult to throw an external memory in your laptop, like, is it? We've got the power output here, power input, normal Ethernet cable that you would expect, HDMI port, and you know, the 3 USBs, and then a headphone socket, headphone jack, I believe. And yeah, that sums up pretty much everything. Improvements from the previous one: it's faster, it's stronger. Something that I love, and that whilst I've been using it here, is these. You know, I did mention it, is these like things on the back lifting it up off the ground a little bit more, because previously, like, it was just not lifted enough, and that is just absolutely perfect. You know, they clearly took off the feedback from the community about what would actually improve the laptop, and you know, they've done a really good job with that. I can't knock it. One thing I want to leave you guys with is when you open the laptop up and it's locked and you want to open it, this is the noise you hear. A sexy blade, that's just super cool. And yeah, like I said, I can't wait to get Battlefield 3 running on this, and once I've got that done, I'll probably upload that as a separate video, just to show you guys what the gameplay is like, and yeah, how it's running on this laptop. It's really cool game. I was going to try and get Crysis, but you know, it's kind of difficult to install all these games in a quick couple of hours when you don't have super fast internet. But as always, guys, that's pretty much everything. I hope you have enjoyed this unboxing. I hope it was kind of like professional. I tried to make it professional. It's like the first one I've really done that I've kind of put a lot of effort into. Usually I'll be like iPhone, like, it's a box. But yeah, I tried my best with this one, guys, and I hope you did enjoy it. I would really appreciate it if you could drop this a like, or even add it to your favourites. That'd be absolutely brilliant. Yeah, any links for this below, like all the stats, the website, everything will be below. If there's any other products you want me to kind of like have a look over, then by all means do so. I'm going to install Battlefield 3 now and put on some noobs. My name's been Syndicate, guys. Hope you have enjoyed this video. If you've not done so already, make sure you click that subscribe button above, and you'll stay updated with any videos I put out. And yeah, adios. I'm going to cut myself for that thing.